Hello and welcome to another episode of Kriarchus's First Impressions. This time around we're having a look at the Salamanders DLC for Space Hulk Ascension. As with previous DLCs, we'll have a look at the customizations this brings, as well as playing through the first mission to see if there are any major differences to the way it plays in-game. So, what do you get for your money? Well, you unlock the Salamanders Chapter. These rather fancy green guys with the coal black skin. No, you're not seeing a graphical bug or anything. The Salamanders Chapter are renowned for having pitch black skin and blood red eyes. They're quite scary dudes. And they are a predominantly flamer based chapter. They're one of the founding chapters and have a close affiliation with fire and all things burny. So if you have a look, their unique trait. We have 2 heavy terminators to a squad. I can't wait to have a look at that, see what that allows for us. They have a flamer focus, plus 2 to range definition, so they can see a little bit further than the other chapters can out the gate. And they start with the skill fire resistant, which means that they can walk through their own flamer flames, which is kind of cool. And they have no chance to hit adjustments. So let's dive in and have a look at what they actually give us. So, we also get the campaign with them, the Forge of Heroes. So we're going to dive in here, find the priceless words of the Primarch, or wreak revenge on any who have dared to spoil them. Well, we're going to jump in there. I'm not going to go through all of this because it's something that we'll go through perhaps in a later playthrough. So, let's have a look at squad customization. So this is our Sergeant. And if we drop down to appearance, look through the different heads, let's start at number 1. So there we go. So, not bad. We've got 7 distinct faces there and some nice scroll work on their armour, I've got to say. Some nice engravings and bump mapping going on there. For a sergeant, I'd have thought, yeesh, no, perhaps not that. That looks a bit too gaudy. But something like that is quite nice. Let's have a look at the body, starting at 1. And 2. Again, some nice engraving work on the power fists and the greaves. Nice breastplate on this one, with crossed hammers. They really did a nice job on the character models by the looks of it. Here we've got something slightly more familiar to the tabletop game. The flames on the pauldrons. They are pauldrons? No. Pauldrons are up on the shoulders. Greaves, aren't they? Something like that. Not too bad. Then you've got a mix. So 5 bodies, not too bad, pretty good. And let's have a look at adornments. We're going to cycle through to number 1. Okay. So bog standard, nothing too fancy. Number 2, some nice chains and teeth, and a little bit of parchment or something there. Again, loincloth and more chains. They're into chains, these guys, aren't they? Some oaths of the moment, purity seals and the such. Okay, good 10 individual adornments, which of course will change as the guys level. I don't expect that the bodies will be any different for the foot troops. No, okay. Just going to change the head there, but we do of course, as you see, have 2 heavies, which is just crazy. Especially as you all know my predilection for flamer weaponry. I absolutely love them in this game. Fantastic things. So we are just going to quickly sort some guys out and we'll take a spin through the first mission just to see how it handles. Here's our librarian, and that's quite nice actually. We've got some stylized breastplate going on there. Of course we can't change anything else about the appearance of our librarian, and those Those sort of decal-like things there look a little bit off, but never mind. Not too shabby. Let's just see. Psychic powers. Prescience. Fury of the Salamander. Flame like a standard. Oh, good lord. So he can act as a flamethrower. That is scary. That means you could have 3 flamethrowers. We're actually going to swap him with Nabel. You could essentially have 3 flamethrowers in your squad. That is absolutely insane. How on earth are the Gene Sealers supposed to get close to you? Well, we shall find out. Let's dive into the first mission and have a look. Cleanse the Gene Sealers from the control rooms and establish a perimeter. Cleanse the control room, exit with 3 or more Terminators. We're going to take Squad Loktar. Loktar. That sounds almost Warcraftian, doesn't it? Let's dive in here. Again, I won't go through the briefing text, etc. Supposed to say, it's your usual Space Hulk affair.
Of the squad, accept your orders.
Okay, we have lots of molten metal by the looks of it. Now, starting down here, we've got to go through, up. This looks interesting. Guess we go through, up this way, burn this room, and then make our exit. Looks interesting, got to say. Nice change. So, dump our usual order. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a flamer at the back, I think. To cover the rear, perhaps. Let's see how that works. Right, and let's get moving. Should we go straight on, or shall we go down this corridor? Look at this, we've got some sort of lava magma effect going on here. Very nice. Not seen that before in Space Hulk Ascension, so kudos for an extra graphical effect. Let's keep on pushing up as far as we can. We've got more Gene Sealers there. Okay. Keep on going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one might be able to reach us. I'm not too concerned, however.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, interesting. He ran to destroy the door for some reason. Well, we're going to advance and miss abysmally there. Okay. In that case, we're going to test out our Fury of the Salamander psychic skill. Okay, so it does a long fire. Interesting. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, wow. Sweet graphical effect there. Push on up. Now block that spawn point. We've got a vent there, which is a little bit concerning, but nothing to worry about too much. Nothing can get to us in one turn, so we're okay.
We have movement.
35% chance to hit. That wasn't great, it has to be said. Let's charge on forward. And let's just try something here. Might be... Oh, we have round fire as well. Interesting, so they've actually got a completely unique way to handle the flamer as well. That's a curious omission from the benefits of the chapter, isn't it? Well, what we're going to do anyway is we're going to standard fire here. And I see our librarian didn't take any damage, which is freaking awesome. Because he's immune to fire, as are they all. Look at that. They don't care. They care naught for your flame. They'll walk straight through it. They are the Salamanders Chapter. Right, there we go.
Hostile targets ahead.
Wow, a lot of targets coming forward though, so we're going to spend...
Target.
And what we're going to do is the round fire. Can I do that there? Yes. That looks like quite a handy attack actually, that round fire.
Clear a path. Affirmative.
Okay, but it looks like they have a terrible aim. Take one more shot here, and then go into Overwatch. Good lord. Although, having said that, it does open up interesting tactical options, this, because it does mean that we can do this. We can actually drop flame on our brothers to keep them safe. Curious. There we go. And our brother is completely safe now. Unless that Gene Stealer wants to try and rush through the fire, which I don't think he's going to be terribly eager to do. There's a lot of fire though. So we're going to drop... he can't fire because he's too close. We've got to try and get through this door primarily. It's a failure there. Yeah, they really do throw the Gene Stealers at you in this first mission, don't they? There we go. Okay.
The enemy. They are close.
So we're going to use his psychic power to just secure our position here. And we're going to walk forward.
Clear a path.
And reload. This guy is going to take a shot. He gets it. 1, 2, 3, and I suppose he could fire that way, couldn't he? Oh no, no need in needlessly wasting AP, because we can use our rear flamer in a second. Come on, dude, take another shot. Miss again. One more chance. Whew, they're bad shots, aren't they? No wonder they have 2 flamers. That won't keep him safe, so we are going to have to do a focus fire. No? Okay. Step back. Focus fire there, and then step forward. There we go.
Contact.
He tried the fire, did he? Okay. Finally got that hit. And you've got 4. So what are we going to do with you? Step forward, turn around, and kind of feels a bit odd flaming our brothers like this, but never mind. There we go.
Move.
And I'm going to flame. I can't flame anywhere at the moment, so we're just going to leave him facing this way. I don't think these guys will be an issue, but you never know. I could have just doomed one of our Terminators, of course. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so we are going to wide fire there, yeah.
The machine spirits guide my fire.
Using up a lot of ammo here. Step back. Do a wide fire. There we go.
None shall survive.
There's a lot of Gene Stealers on this mission. A lot. And we actually need to meditate to get some AP back. Some psychic points. So he is not going to do anything this turn. Somewhat distressingly.
Clear a path.
But again, let's see if we can keep our guys secure with a long shot here. But we are burning through flamer fuel at a prodigious rate here. Still, our target isn't too far off, which is the nice thing. Oh, you actually hit it. Look at that.
Target.
Fury of the Salamander there. Love that effect. Really do. Let's get moving again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can hit him. So 2, 4, and then a flame to the rear. Let's just do a round fire like that. Keep us safe. Okay, I'm going to try and conserve the flame of fuel from now on. You are burning through it a little too quickly. Being a little too eager to use it as opposed to our other options such as Overwatch. But still, it's an interesting change to the way that the game plays, having that flexibility to be able to flame as and when you need it in multiple directions. I'm just going to have to let the others catch up here.
Weapon at the ready.
Because they're getting a little bit behind, aren't they?
Yes, Commander.
On to Overwatch there. No, we can't, okay. Still might be able to get a shot in. And that's all that matters.
They are close. Confirmed kill.
There we go. And here, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here yet. We'll figure something out. Move up.
Clear a path.
Let's step back.
Move.
Let's do a... No, even that won't keep us safe, will it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they'll be able to get him this turn, so we have to do something to protect our brother. Flame there, couldn't we? Yeah, if we flame that point there, and then just walk to here, that should keep us safe enough. The next turn we can turn around and just spend a turn shooting stuff.
Initiating attack protocol.
Well, that's the hope, of course. Ashmon is going to turn out to be completely and utterly useless at shooting stuff. Way to go, dude. Okay. You are going to have to reload. You see this chap. Turn around. You take a step back. I can see you have to do lots of creative maneuvering in terms of... Oh, that's the same one I tried last time. There we go. Lots of creative positioning in terms of our squads, aren't we?
Securing position.
There we go. Okay, you reload. There we go. Okay. Well, it's something. It's not the neatest. Not the neatest squad order, is it? He's out of ammo. Fantastic. Move everybody up.
Moving
Now
out.
he's got 5. You can move forward 2, turn around. You can move forward 3. No, 2, turn around, and then release some flame, I guess. Actually, that doesn't quite work, does it? I think we've lost a flamer here. Yeah, because you can't actually pin that diagonal there. So I think they're going to be able to get around that and get into our Terminator. Oh well, never mind. Yes, they are. Look at that. And down he goes.
Dies, brothers.
First Terminator down. And we're out of psychic points as well. He's out of ammo. This day just gets better, doesn't it, guys?
Targets. They come.
Now, do we take 2 shots or do we risk Overwatch? Now we're going to risk Overwatch, why not? You need to reload, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to move, am I?
Securing area.
No. Move forward, turn him round, and then at least next turn he'll be able to do something. Okay, I think we've got to lose another Terminator here. Oh, you got beaten up by a Power Fist there. 2 in a row, look at that.
No mercy.
Ashimoth doing the work. Absolutely getting the work in there. Reload and take another shot, dude. You still missed it. I don't think you'll get another one somehow. No, you don't have any AP left. You'll have to go on Overwatch. I don't think Ashimoth is going to be able to beat another Rending Claws Gene Sealer. He was very lucky to beat the first ones.
Overwatch.
Let's recover some psi points, I think. Okay. Good lord. Ashimoth. He must be the most phenomenal Terminator we've ever seen in melee combat. Well, certainly up there.
Holding position.
Let's push forward a little bit, or shall we flame and then push forward? Uh-oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Now we have to flame, because otherwise we're going to get chewed to death. There we go, okay. You got... what have you got? You got 2 shots? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one we won't be able to reach him, so we're okay there. Okay. Yes, I thought. Could get into range, but couldn't turn to attack him, so we're going to get that free kill on the side there.
Purge the sealers filth.
Because why not? I'm going to push up 2 here. Oh wow, Librarian is proving to be useless in ranged combat. So what have we got left here? Not much is the answer. Do that though.
Confirmed kill.
So they play very much to their chapter's name and ability. This constant walking through fire. And the ability to flame through your own men is very handy.
They come. Target.
This, and do we take another shot? We do. Okay. Does mean that we are going to have to figure out a way to block that off. So we're going to have to move up to here and then flame that to block it, I guess. We've got plenty of flamer fuel left for now, so don't feel too bad about it. We've got some bad guys coming up behind us. What are we doing here? Objectives in sight, thankfully. Now we've just got to try and get out of here. So it's actually quite a tough first mission that they give you. Okay, we can block that one off, which is nice. Move to here and go on to Overwatch.
Affirmative.
And I think probably best if we leave Kai on rear guard, because he's got the better chance, he's got the more AP. So he should, in theory, be better at doing stuff like that. Look at him go. Well done, Kai. Let's continue with our manoeuvring. I'm going to take a shot at that door. Could have predicted that that would happen. Never mind. Oh, and he doesn't have enough to reload. Fantastic. Okay. You've got to get there and open that door. You're going to back up into that doorway. And go on to back up here as well. And then on... Oh, you can't go on to Overwatch if I do that, so move forward then. Keep that blocked. Alright. More gene sealers. Reload. I'm going to go on to Overwatch here. You're going to open that door, and then you are going to flame the heck out of that room. There we go. Which should give us the mission. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, reload. Take a step back and then on Overwatch, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's going to be a bit tricky here. And we'll see how it goes. Oh wow, he is absolutely terrible shot, our Librarian, isn't he? And he gets attacked. Thankfully, Librarians are no slouches in melee combat. And here, we're going to have to reload. Guess we're going to have to shoot this guy and hope for the best. Yes, finally.
My weapon is jammed.
Ah, cooldown.
Obstruction removed.
35% chance. What we're actually going to do is... Oh! Okay, that was fortuitous.
Yes, brother. Moving.
Okay. Not out of the woods yet. Still got a long way to go before we're out of this map. What I'd like to be able to do is afford to meditate with him for a turn. But I don't have that luxury at the moment. So what we're going to do, step forward, and we're going to long fire here. And we're going to stay in this formation for a turn. Because we can't afford to flame anymore, can we? And we can afford one more flame shot, because we can't run out of ammo. Oof. Cool down. Nice blood splatter all over his screen there. We're going to cool down, go back onto Overwatch. You are going to meditate. Which gives you what? 2 back? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can reach you this turn, so we've got to spend our penultimate bit of flamer fuel here. We can't afford to spend any more. So I guess we start our advance and hope for the best. Reload his weapon.
Targets.
Now you should be able to meditate here and then use your own flamer ability. Unfortunately we can't move forward after that. Never mind. Does at least allow us to clear out those gene sealers. And then next turn we should be able to push onwards. It would appear that the majority of our enemy now are coming from behind us. It's a long, quite a tough mission actually. And he's going to need to reload as well soon. So we only need to exit with 3 Terminators.
Obstruction removed.
What do we do here? We've got 1 shot left at this guy. Let's take it and then reload. Because he can't reach us this turn. And this is going to be dodgy. Don't like this one little bit. Two shots that way, only one shot if he steps back, so we're going to leave him there for now.
Flank secured.
Can't go that way, so we have to go through here and then up this way. Okay. We only need to exit with 3 Terminators.
My aim is true. Movement, brother.
Oh, he missed. And he is down.
Squad is broken. Targets.
And this is where it's going to start to get very tough. I think we're going to fail this first mission.
Spirits guide my fire. Stay alert, brothers.
I think that we shall probably fail this mission. All told,
The enemy will fall before me.
we're either going to run out of flamer fuel, or we're going to lose our squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hostile targets ahead. Yes, brother. Moving. Holding position.
You have to do a very slow, very, very slow creep forward here. Just as we don't get overwhelmed from behind. Okay, of course, now we're going to get it from both sides. We're going to let this guy catch up. Ashamon. Look, there's nobody from behind, is there? So, why not push that a little bit further there. And then bring our librarian up to, is this a T section? You get 1, 2, or 1, 2, 1, 2. He gets 2 no matter which way we do this. So we're going to leave him there. And hope for the best, because he's not very good, our librarian, at shooting stuff. Oh, he seemed to do it that time.
Moving ahead. Stay alert, brothers.
Ashmon has so far been, I'm pretty sure, the man of this match. Let's just see how.
No mercy.
Great, now we have Gene Stealers ahead of us. That's not what we wanted really, is it? You missed, we'll put it onto Overwatch.
Secured.
We have to do this here, which isn't ideal.
Advance, brothers.
Oh, I don't like that layout. That is not good at all. His bolt's overheated, so he's dead automatically from this attack from behind. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Mission failed. So the first mission is actually quite a fun little one, that one. So, I hope that gives you a good look at the Salamanders DLC. Hope you found it informative. It's a reasonable price on Steam. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I bought it during one of the many Steam sales that go on. But it seems to bring a nice change to the pacing of the game. So I'm going to actually enjoy playing this one when I do a full playthrough sometime in the future. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. So if you've got any comments or any questions, please feel free to leave them below the video. Like, subscribe, share, all of that fun stuff. And I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.